me try. When I went to set up this stream in this YouTube studio, it asked if I wanted to use the same settings as my last stream, which was in 2015, so 5 years ago. I don't know when the last time I uploaded a video is, but here we are. I'm just going to share this in a couple places. So, I have been playing a lot of Satisfactory. So if you didn't hear any of that, yes, I know it's been 5 years since the last live stream, and probably a couple years since an actual video went up. But I've been playing a ton of Satisfactory, mostly over on Mixer. Go ahead and check it out, mixer.com/Toasty_. For now, we're going to be playing through, working on, actually what is my first aluminum factory. I've played this game a ton, but I haven't done the aluminum stuff and things, and I haven't done really, well, to be honest, I haven't done much of anything beyond aluminum. So that is what I'm going to be working on. So we are going to hop on into Modopolis here, my Satisfactory world. There's about 25 mods in here, and try out some of these things. Sorry for the weird lighting. I have one actual like source light right here that I could also turn on this, but I'm pretty sure it would kill the camera, my battery, and blind me, so we're not doing that. The camera, my battery, my camera, yeah, and destroy me. So we ain't doing that. For now, we're gonna be playing just like this. I may turn the camera off if it gets in the way or doesn't work the way I want it to. But for right now, this is how we're at. I need to remember what I was doing. Okay, so yeah, this is our modded world, and boy, it's been a good old time getting this going. Look at that, I got some research waiting for me. I need to find some things that use water. Ideally not that. What the heck, look at it. I think we're gonna get them all eventually, so it doesn't matter. Do I have any more hard drives to research? Not at the moment. I realize there's no game sound, so let's fix that. There we go. And we will actually just kill things for now. There we go. Much better. Alright. I've got some computers on me. Let's go ahead and make more of these. So this is the hard drive cheat mod, which is a slightly less cheaty version of the hard drive cheat mod. It actually just lets us craft these hard drives out of computers. My current aluminum factory is over here. Got that. But when I set this location up, I had not... Oh no, this is the aluminum mine. This is where my factory really needs to be for a couple of reasons. One big one being water here, aluminum's right here. Things like that. Sort of the main ones. I'm curious if there's any oil over here, though. So let's just give this a scan. So 500 meters that way. That, to me, looks like the one that we're currently tapping. Oh, no. Actually, that's not at all. What am I talking about? That's not that far at all. That might be perfect for us. Oh, I forgot to change something on our settings here. Turn all this down. That always helps out. touch with some of the buffering issues we get. Where was it? Like right over here? Please don't tell me it's down there. Oh man. I gotta get it all the way up here? Let's go see what else is down here. Whoa. Where the heck am I? I don't think I've ever been in this biome. This is so the normal node. Oh good, there's water. Okay. Oh, is that another one? Yep, normal. Alright, so this is where I think I'm going to need to set up my actual aluminum factory. We got a good source of water, which I didn't know we needed when I started to set it up earlier today. And we have oil. So all of those things are needed because we need petroleum coke, which I also didn't know upon starting this adventure. Let's see. Oh, hello. I need to work on the factory. I haven't made that in this world yet, and it's very, very handy to have. So you can get the rifle going and not worry about wasting ammo and popping stuff. Because they're a little bit hard to kill. Okay. Alright, so we got, it's just, there's always two of you. Alright, water, I don't really want to put this on the ground here because it is not a nice, let's see here. What would be under here? I hear like a Mercer sphere or something. I don't really care about that right now. What is that? Oh, it's a doggo in the water. Where's a good place to build gonna be? I don't want to pump the water and the oil up too far. I also don't want to be in this like haze. Alright, are there any more near us? This one? Yes, it's a pure node. I mean, it's not really necessary for what we're doing, but hopefully it'll work out. Let's do this. Let's take one of these plants or something like that and make that the height of our platform. Although these ribs are going to get in the way. I don't know where to build. Maybe I will just pipe the oil up there. It's not that high. I think we'll do that. I like that area a lot better. Where's my oil? My pure oil at? It was over by the water, right? Okay. So, I wonder if I have what I need on me to set up the oil extractor. Not even close. Okay, we gotta get back up to our secondary area there. Do we have our laddery stuff? Ladder. I forget. I think it's the furniture mod, but don't quote me on that. It is pretty great, to be honest, how it works. But mod it is. And we're out of pipes. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Oh no. And we might die on the way down. Oh, golly, that was a bad time. Okay. In the meantime, let's grab our... Where'd it go? Might as well eat some of these just to get a bit of health. Didn't fall. Somewhere over here I have a spare exosuit. Oh, unless... Did I have it on me still? I think I had it on me still. Crap. Alright. So at the very least, we need to... I think we needed more motors and more cable, right? So the motors are right in front of us here. Gosh, slowness without the exosuit is painful. And the cable is downstairs. Let's go downstairs. So this is from the elevators mod as well. This is a great mod. I love the especially the second and third tier ones. And some cable. Hopefully that gets us to where we need to be. And we can at least run over to that ladder maybe. And just jump down from there. And hopefully that bot has respawned. Alright, let's try this again. It always takes a second to load in, so I try to just leave it like that. Jump over here. Yeah, it's going to be a lot easier to build up here and a lot easier. So we might just build a platform off that way, to be honest, and get the oil up there. We'll have the water in close proximity as well as the aluminum. I don't know if there's more than one aluminum node here. We have a Mark II miner that's been overclocked quite a bit. So it should be fine for now. It is a bit of a pain to like actually produce. So to get the effective stuff, so what we're looking for is the alcad sheeting here. Oh, that's not cool. That's really not cool. I thought I saw one of these. Ah, he's getting shot at. Health. Oh, I didn't give him my muffins. That's not good. Give me the bacon. I always die next to one of these spitters, actually. It happens quite a lot. You're kidding me. Ah. Alright, don't need this. Don't need this. To be honest, I don't need this or this right now. They're not hard to make. Don't need these. Hopefully that's... Oh, this is not the right way. Oh, this is not the way. Where's my ladder at? There it is. Bacon? Bacon. If we can just heal up a bit, I'll be a bit more confident to stand there and get out what I need. Please move. Exosuit. This. And this. Or is my normal equipment. other thing that we'll need to do here is either power it with our water mill. Oh wait, where are my cupcakes? Cupcakes? Or run power all the way out here. Either way, it's not too bad. Run power later. That will get at least get us to the point where we can, what just happened? I forget what I was saying. Doesn't matter. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do this time. Yeah, I'm just testing some things. And I wanted to see how it went. Instead of doing it over on Mixer, I just thought, let's test something here. And so we are. Actually, let's just throw a foundation on here. Oh, I can't. Well, that's bad news, bears. Okay. Oh, it is? Alright, I can fix that. Go. That would be because my children keep playing with my my deck and turning knobs and buttons, and it's very annoying. All right, so let's see here. Really? The thing is, I think I also usually have my game notes turned down a tad in the in banana, but I haven't done that this time. What's happening? Stop that. That better? All right. Where foundations, right? Gotta get this aluminum going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do. All right. I'll just leave that for now. Let's see here. Why? Oh, blast. I forgot to actually put the thing down. How do I want to do this? Oh, not. I don't want to go over there. Hi there. Please move. So let's make our foundation platform over here. I know there's some bad guys down here. Oh, the uranium's gonna be a problem. Okay. That's not good. Yeah, it's like a resource teleporter. Alright, we're gonna come up this way, I guess, for now. Trees might get in the way, but we can always chop those down. With our Mark II chainsaw. Yeah, there's resource teleporters and there's people teleporters. Both are handy. But I think they're two different ones. So we actually need a massive space to do this. From what I found out in my little experiment, you need to go, I think it's bauxite into water in a refinery, and then bauxite and water in a refinery, and then you need what do you call it? The solution that makes, the like aluminum solution, into a refinery with the petroleum coke, and that makes these like aluminum scraps. And the aluminum solution also has silica as a byproduct, which you need to make. Oh gosh, what is it? Just trying to remember. The aluminum like scraps, and then you can melt those down into aluminum ingots, which can then be combined with copper to make alcad sheeting, which can then be used to make new levels of conveyor belts, which is the goal. Okay, that's already set up. Hello. Perfect. Come on, load up. So, we need more foundation parts. I don't know why I'm carrying around so many of these right now. I don't need to. I probably should have kept a few. And then let's do this. Let's make a lovely walkway. Oh, I forgot to get more of those iron poles. Is that down? I can never tell if these actually go up or down. And I'm out of poles. Ah! We'll get it later. That's not gonna work. Oh, go away, you bees. Haha. That rarely goes that well. Alright, more foundations need to be laid in order to make enough aluminum. Well, I don't actually know how much we're going to need. I would like to rather quickly make aluminum sheets. I wonder if there's any copper near me. Like, this is I think relatively close. This red forest is one of the other start zones. The hard start zone, right? Yikes. So no. That's the simple answer. There is no copper near me. There is way out here. We might as well bring our radar tower this way as well. Get it scanning. So we'll have to teleport in some copper to make this the actual like aluminum factory area, or we can just move the aluminum ingots over to our main factory to make the alcad sheeting. I feel like bringing the aluminum over is probably better. That way I'm not having to jump back and forth or teleport little bits of resources here and there. Alright. This is not going to be big enough, but we're going to start from here. And the first thing I need to do is actually run back and dismantle my current aluminum setup, which ended up being a terrible place because, well, it just was. That's not what I meant to do. Although I guess I could. There we go. Loading. Alright, and then we'll hop on over to the quartz area. Nope, that's not All right. Let's dismantle like all of this. Did it put any boxes down? I feel like it's going to. Yep, there's the first one. Okay, so just a bit of bauxite ore. We'll delete all that for now. Take the rest. I'll leave the majority of this pipeline here for the moment, but I will take the actual water pump and the teleporter with me. These belts can stay. These conveyor poles can stay. What the heck just happened? Just gonna make sure there's nothing in the water. Oh, hey, there's a slug right there. Where's your pod? Not enough space. That's alright, we'll come back for it. Where are we going now? Alumina. Alright, I think we're going to run out of resources here relatively quick. But for right now, let's throw down a water pump right here. We got a Mark II water pump from the MK++ mod. Oh, power. Okay, let's get some. Do we have? Probably not actually. See if I can get 40 of these going. Outcad sheeting. Creates 300. No, that's going to be our first major investment though. Is 40 outcad sheeting to get these wind turbines up and running because I'm really curious about those. Water turbines, it's going to be then. For now, I'll throw a few of these down. Hopefully we can get some initial power going. Oh, that's it. Okay, so no. We're not going to get initial power going. We're going to get barely no power going. Alright, and then production. Nope. We're going to logistics. I miss the hot bars so much. Alright, we're going to bring this over here. Do I have any foundation? I do have a bit. Okay. 1, 2, 6. That should be good. Where are my walls at? It's always hard to build these straight down. Okay, this is a bad place. Somewhere to the sky. Wall support. Hopefully, we need to get these actually as far apart as possible. Let's see if that will hold. Nope, not like that. Is that good? Awesome. So we should have water up till about here, I think. That's actually okay. So this one's a problem. So we'll put our first... Oh, I should have grabbed those pumps. Right, goes this way. This way. Let's just try 3 for now. Close enough. Oops. I don't need that. It's alright. Now, if I am correct, these take... Well, I think they're only about 4 megawatts each. We're probably still okay to do some power, but I'll probably have to bring over some power poles here real quick. Can I make any of these? Not many. Alright, let's run back. Let's get some more poles. I hate this. Go away. And hopefully start to connect up some power. You know, it's really not that. Okay, no. Power poles first, and then maybe some more water mills to start with. Do I have any aluminum on me? 88. Not enough. Oh wait, that's already set up. Sorry about that. Alright. So we need some poles, we need some steel posts, and we need some copper wire probably. Yeah, we don't have a ton of it, so I don't need this or this on me right now. Don't need that. Don't really need these. Get a bit more foundation. So what do I need? Iron rods? Oh, you know, I haven't routed that in my factory refactor here. So it's probably somewhat empty. Yeah. Probably fix that soon. What are we doing on iron plates? Not good. What else do I need? Steel poles. I don't know, I probably have like a little bit too much of that, to be honest. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong floor. Boom. Cool. Let's head on back. I just had an epiphany. I have plenty of things to make that, and I do have more oscillators upstairs. So let's go get the oscillators. Whoop, thread the needle. Didn't thread it. It's okay. It's all good. Is that going to be enough? So these, I think, require line of sight, but I'm not 100% sure. So we're going to try it and see if this might be the easiest way to get power over to our aluminum factory. So let's put you up here. And see how this goes. Actually, I think there's some gas up here, so this might be a little tricky. I do have gas mask, but I don't have it on me. Oh, plus you're here. Need to get my guns going. Whoa, that was a weird lag spike. It must have been the autosave. I don't really want to deal with the gas too much. I don't think I have any. We can make a few. Well, we'll kill them off if it becomes a problem. Alright. I have not yet made one of these, so this is kind of fun. Let's go up top. Good grief, these are large. Is this not a real ladder? I don't think it is. Oh my gosh. Okay. And current ID is 0. Sure. Why not? Let's hook this up to something. Alright, we have everything we need. Yes, we do. I don't know how this is going to work. This probably won't. Alright, let's go over here and let's finish building our ramp real quick. And laser tower. Let's see how this goes. Can I see my other one? Oh, I can. Just barely, actually. Initiate connect. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Okay. Well, that's the coolest thing ever. Honestly, if I recall correctly though, we're not like doing great on power right now. Yeah, we're only, if everything is running, we would trip the power breaker, but not everything runs that often. So, yeah, this is dope. That's so cool. All right. We got our power. We might as well fill out some of this while we can. I'm gonna throw a few more of these down just to beef up our current production a little bit. All right. So first things first. They gotta go. Sorry guys, you're just a little bit too congesty. Thank you. And before I forget, let's eliminate this. Oh wait, and the wood. Where's the wood? Okay. That's cool. So, what we have to do is get a row of refineries. I think actually going this way, because that'll be a nice way for like the pipes to come in. Although that's not totally necessary, is it? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Some Mark IIs here. Probably isn't necessary right now, but we'll try it. And of course, we've already got to go back and get something. Are they both requiring this? No, they aren't. So we'll just do Mark 1s here. Oh, we can't. Can I reach that teleporter from here? Not yet. We're gonna move this up there because this I won't be down here much more. And then we'll go grab that temp one and move it over here. So where's my transportation teleporter? Right here. And this will be called... Stop it. Aluminum. Nope. Cool. And we just gotta power it up. Oh, wait, it is. Perfect. And then if I can, I'll set this to the B side. The difference being that when you're set up to the B side, just walking on the teleporter does the teleportation for you. But when you're set up on the A side, you have to pick where you're going to teleport, and it's actionable based on pushing that button. Steel poles, right? That's where we're going. Come down, please. Oh, you know what we should do while I'm here, while I'm thinking about it? Let's go ahead and put those down, because I don't need them right now. Anything else I don't need to be carrying on me? Probably. I'll just leave that there for now, too. Something's wrong. I feel like I missed some resources somewhere over here because I should have had the stuff to make several of these refineries. I had like 4 over here. Right, we'll take that, and we will not take this actually. I don't want to do that right now. Let's head back over to the aluminum. Let's put down a couple of normal refineries. These don't have to be that fast right now. We can upgrade them later. Although to be fair, that is rather annoying to do. Oh my word! Oh, lag, I'm sorry. Ooh. That's just cool though. I would really, really, really love this to be, see right now this is 4 of the solution and a petroleum coke for 360 per minute. This is less per minute, but it is also less annoying to get, except the fact that there is oil over there. So there's that. We'll get it. It'll come in handy later. I should have got more than that for conveyor belts. There should be it. Yeah, there it is. I had to change the color of this because I kept losing it in this mess. All right. Laser. That's just so cool. Oh, stop that. I hope that they're working on that. I should report that if they're not. And have a quick bite here. Alright. I forgot about the silica component of this. So the idea here is going to be to put a hole right here. Let's do that with it, and I'm going to bring this around here. And as far out here as I can for now. What just happened? It didn't. My mouse freaked out. It didn't listen to me. Ugh. Alright, and then let's put some junctions right here. Hopefully I turned all these the right way, because I always put the refinements in the wrong direction. Like every time. Oh, you know what I want to do actually? Let's do this. Let's switch to the vertical mode. See if that makes any difference. No? Okay. Not yet, it doesn't. Alright, so the rest of these can get power, and then we'll be adding the aluminum to it. The thing is, they output silica. But silica is needed down the line. So if I do this, what's going to end up happening is we need to make the aluminum scrap, which is coming from the solution, the petroleum coke, which is actually what I put back here, right? No, it is make the solution. Good deal. There we go. So this requires petroleum coke and this. And then that all comes out in a big old row. Give myself a bit more space here. Okay. And goes into these foundries, which we don't have enough to make the Mark IIs of. I'll go get some more of these. I never actually grabbed more, did I? One. These aren't going to line up exactly because they're bigger. They're wider than the refineries are. What am I getting here? Oh yeah. The reinforced computers, or frames here. One of the slowest things that I'm manufacturing right now. What was I doing? Completely lost track. Alright, let's get some Mark IIs lined up, and these are going to be a little bit wonky. I don't need them really lined up. I don't really need them lined up with the refineries exactly. Sorry. And so what's going to need to happen is we'll have a load of silica coming across here. Which I'm actually going to start on this side. Let's just do as high as maybe like a couple stacks. And I want it out far because I hate how congested it gets. Alright, and what, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. So we'll just run this across. We'll throw some splitters on it, and then we will let it drop down. So let's do this direction. And for testing, is this too close or too far, or what's it's too high? I never get these things right. Really. Alright, that looks good. So we'll go and mimic that all the way up. Cool. Alright, so that's lined up, and then what we need to do is have another run underneath here going the other direction. Although I feel like having them one higher is going to be better. Let's do that. And this will be for the something, actual aluminum stuff. So we'll do this and this, this. Cool. All right, that one's hooked up. The idea being that I can just tile this in any direction, really. Alright, and then we'll do some power conjuring here shortly. No power solution there. Let's do... So what are we short here? So the water is going to need to come to this one. No, that's outputting water. Good grief. That is actually going to be a problem. That's going to be a big problem. How much water does this need? This needs 100 water per minute. And it outputs 60. So. And this needs 24, I think it says. What the? Did you know there's numbers? Okay, I'll figure out those hotkeys later because that seems super helpful. Let's get some power. This is going to hook up to make So this is making 80 fluid per minute, and it requires 24, it looks like, fluid per minute. That looks like it could be higher. So let's just go to this one. Just temporarily do that. I need to see it. It requires 240. No. What? Yeah, 240 per minute, and it produces 100 per minute. So let me think about this for a second. How much did the tier 2 make? $120. So 2 tier 2s is going to be enough fluid for a single tier 1. But this thing produces like a ton, 360 parts per minute of aluminum scrap. So let's do this. Let's delete this one and this pipe and that pipe, and let's grab another tier 2. Can I afford this right now? Yes, I can. Alright. So this is also going to make the solution. And we're going to merge these two. So let's grab one of these. That ain't going to work. What was I thinking? You know what? That will be fine, actually. We're going to come out like so. And then out like to there. Oh, that's annoying. I moved off the grid before I clicked. Okay, so these two, so this is going to be what? 120 fluid per minute, which is going to output almost enough, so 360. So let's overclock this a little bit, actually. From 120 to... It's not going to show me until it has power. Maybe? I'm not leaving the power like this, by the way. So if I overclock this now... Why isn't it updating? Okay, so 120, I need 360. This is making 240, so I need another 20. Let's say that's 5% maybe? I can't remember. Not 5%, 20%. 20%. What is 20% of 120? $24. So 20. I need what, 10% then? I need each one to add 10 to it. So what is... What percentage of 120 is 10? So 10 divided by 120. Let's try 0.8%. So what is an 8% increase going to look like? I don't have any bauxite on me, do I? Threw it all away. So we need to get that bauxite up here actually ASAP. Just for testing purposes. Oh, you know what? Let's just teleport for now. I was trying to avoid this, to be honest, but it'll be alright. I don't like the idea of using teleporters all over the place. the sake of this, aluminum ore, which I know is not what this technically is. It's bauxite, but I can't spell bauxite. 129. So let's go 9%. Boom, 130. So if these two are both at 9%, that will output enough for a single one of these to be running at full capacity. And then we'll just need 60 petroleum coke per minute, which, let's see here, will create I'm not super worried about that actually, because these are not going to overflow the same way these are. My thought was, can I wrap this fluid back into... Wait, does this need water? No, it produces water. This needs water, correct? Yeah. So this needs 163 per minute. There's no way for me to do what I'm doing. So what I guess we're going to do is just check on these refineries for a second. Do we have something that like just uses water? There is a Caterium thing down there, and I could funnel the water out of here into this, and then at least, like at the very least, we'd be getting rid of it. So that's one possibility. Looks like petroleum coke is only made one way right now. We could package it and then just ditch it, but I need to be producing plastic. So we can use the plastic. Okay, this is what we're going to do. How much more of these can I make? 3. So that might be enough to do what we're talking about here. We need... Where's that ladder at? To get that ladder like all the way up here. Is that high enough? I don't want to do one more. I can't do one more. Arrgh, and that's gonna... More rods, more foundations, more sheets. And we got enough for that. Okay. By more foundation, I mean more concrete. I just call it foundation. That's literally all it's used for. Oh no, iron rods. What am I doing? I really need to route this over here, like now. Copper sheets are down on the first floor because I set this part of the factory up wrong at the very beginning and I can't undo it for some reason. Just not letting myself do it. Yeah. So steel into plastic makes iron plates. What? No thanks. We're gonna grab a couple more computers while I'm here, just in case. That's the wrong floor, But that's actually kind of easier almost to get to the computers because they're tucked in back here. I'm using an alternate computer recipe for using the oscillators and the circuits, and it actually goes really well because that way you're not having to use plastic for it, and for the circuits and for the computers. Go. RFI. Is that gonna work? No? Yes? Kinda? Yeah, that'll work. For now. I think I'm actually climbing down. This might be the first time I've effectively climbed down a ladder. Ooh! Alright, where's my pier node at? That's it there. So, production. Oil extractor. Let's put some foundations down, like right here. Get up above all this nonsense. And make a small platform. Alright, that's going to be too small. But the first thing I need to do is figure out what exactly we're going to do down here. I need to make petroleum coke. And something else, right? And so the best way to do this is going to be to pick you up and put you back down, facing a little bit more that way. And then we'll move some piping like so. Okay, so let's look at this one more time. The best way is going to be to package the water. So I need to make plastic, which is going to output this, which we'll put right back into our system. Curious to see how much this is going to make. Like, it might be overkill for what we're able to actually produce right now. Okay. And then petroleum coke. I think someone's about to shoot at me. Alright. Go away, you dumb dogs. Those things are easily my least favorite mob in the game. The spitting dogs. I mean, like, I don't care for the little dragonfly pods. I think that one just exploded behind me. But my gosh. They're not as persistent as the dogs, at least. Yikes. I'm having a real hard time building this platform in any sort of like sensible way. There we go. Alright. And then the plastic can come out into a refinery as well, right? Yeah. No, the plastic will go up top as well, because we'll dump it out up there, I guess. So however we decide to get the plastic, or the petroleum coke up there, the plastic will just follow suit. Probably just do two stacks up there. Alright, so this will make petroleum coke, so all we need to do is get some power down here. This will be interesting to do, actually. Oh, yeah, this is going to be really weird to do. I think it'll be easier if I just come across here. Who is shooting at me? Oh, these guys. Oh, there's coal right there. That's awesome. So if I need to, we can tone down the production and go to that coal alternative. That's pretty cool. Aha, that worked. Okay. I didn't think that was going to work. One, two, three? Is that it? All right. Perfect. All right, and then do something like this. I don't know why I'm trying to get these even remotely even right now. I shouldn't be worrying about this. I don't have a ton of time tonight, so. Ah! Get on the ladder. Thank you. Oh crap, I've only got 100 of these. That's not going to be enough to make it up here. I can pretty much guarantee that. Whoop. Whoop. Yeah, we have 4 left. Alright, well, time. Oh, ladders don't count for recharging your jetpack. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Time to go get more supplies, I suppose. So I have an offsite steel production, steel casing production, because of all of my tier 4 conveyor belts, which is how we're able to fill this up relatively quickly. It produces, I think, like maybe 8 of these a minute, if that. It's not like super fast, but it's more than my production is requiring right now. Probably should have got a few more of those. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm doing this in a hasty way, so it's definitely not as flushed out as I would like it to be. These frame recipes, I tell you what, they're just not that handy. 3.75 per minute is nice though. So the standard recipe requires steel pipes instead of rubber. The alternate recipe requires steel pipes and foundation. This recipe looks like it'd be better because it spreads it out a bit more with the steel and it's faster. So that's not bad. No, that one's actually pretty good. But keep it going. More. Alright, so let's draw this. Drag this. Build this over here. Oh good, it's long enough. This one gonna be all good. Alright, so what do we got? Petroleum coke and plastic. So the plastic kind of needs to come over this way, I think, but we'll see. So water will be output. I can really send the water anywhere. I'll probably send the water out this direction, but we'll see. And then the petroleum coke needs to come over here. So we'll start with that. That autosave. I tell you what, we gotta fix that. Okay. Is that the right height? Not really. I would love to do this in such a way where it won't interfere with future expansion of this platform, but I'm just going to have to move this line eventually. Alright, so I really need it to come like this way. That should give it lots of room. this one. Good. And I think what I'm actually going to do is run underneath. And that's what I should have done for this one, to be honest. I didn't even think about that. I could have had a splitter underneath and then bring them up. I kind of forgot. That's fine. So we'll do that with the plastic. So the idea here is going to be to come up, out. So I need to run a line this way. Like so. That's going to be too far. Right? Nope. Okay. What's going on here? Is that not high enough? Cool. And then it'll just wrap around, actually. Like so. And then what? Make its way into the top one? What did we decide? Was it here? What was going in the top? That's right. Silica. Okay. One of these is outputting silica as a byproduct, I thought. Yeah, this one. So, so let's try this. Let's do logistics. Let's do floor to to downstairs. Can I put that the same way I would like? Well, let's just bring it out a bit. Go down like that. Okay. And then we're going to have a ceiling conveyor pole underneath us here. It's going to run along like so. Nope, that's the wrong direction. And the wrong place. I need it to run along. No, that was the right direction, because I need the silica to go in the other way, don't I? Yeah. Like this, and then we'll do a floor hole upstairs, like that. And just hook those up. I think I should be able just to do this from down here, right? Yeah. So we need the ceiling conveyor pole to go this way, to go this way. And then we'll add it over here. I can't see what I'm doing, these darn trees. Let's just cut them down. Yeah, what the heck? If it can make that turn, it can make that turn. Alright. So then we need a ceiling merger, which is a thing that I have not used yet. Looks like it should work out alright. Oh no. Why doesn't it like that? Let's just do a normal merger actually and see what happens. Yeah, I'd probably just have to rerun it, and that's fine. Okay, so there's that batch of silica. Now, I don't expect that kind of silica to be up to... What is happening? Move. Yeesh. To be up to snuff with the production levels? Let's go see. So this is going to output about... Did I line it up to the wrong one? Oh no, I never lined it up at all. Hello? So 32.7 silica per minute. And these are going to use 210. Yeah, that's not enough. That's not enough at all. All right, but for now, let's just start doing this. We're gonna run. I need a I need a power pole here that's not gonna be terribly in the way. I guess we could run them through here, no problem. It's just gonna look bad. What the? I like to oversaturate with power poles normally. Like that. I'm confused. Which ones have I hooked up? Which ones haven't I hooked up yet? All right. And then what we'll do is just run some lines out this way. I think. So we need to import some silica into this line that's not just from here. And so the way that I'll do that, I think, is add it back this way. Take a logistical teleporter, which I need to get some mats for. That's fine. Theoretically, this should just be going now, right? Oh, except it has nowhere to output this darn water. Right. So where's my plastic at? I'm going to bring my plastic up and around. I think I'll take it out front, actually. So we'll take a couple of... I'm just trying to conserve materials for the sake of time. Like so. Too long. Oh no, we're out of materials already. Okay. So we need to get some oscillators, some more steel, some more foundations at the very least. Alright, really quick actually. I go down to these teleporters. I'm missing copper wire as well. Let's get some more motors while we're here. Motoring! Copper wire. Just downstairs. And not copper wire, cable. All right, let's head out over to the quartz area while we're here. And set up a splitter on our quartz production. Oh, I forgot this. I knew there's a reason I had to go all the way up, right? Whatever. I'm running out of interesting ones to get, I think. Oh, no. I didn't even need to come up here, did I? I'm getting lethargic here. I'm gonna try and finish this quick. Alright, come over here, and then we can just come down from there to the floor, a bit tidier. Put some splitters on that. Let's make sure we have enough here, so we will actually oversaturate this a lot and just merge these. Alright. I don't think this one had power yet, so we'll power that up. Cool. So that's another quartz miner going that I meant to turn on earlier, just in case we can't do what we want to do here without impacting up over there. Production, we need just to throw some constructors down, I think. And 1, 2. That should be plenty, although this one needs to come over here. Get a lot of lag spikes here, guys. I'm sorry. We'll do that. We'll do that. Did I get any more foundations? No, I didn't. Crap. Get the silica going. Now, I can't be overly saturating with this line because I don't have enough foundations on me. So we're just gonna do one of these. Go boom, boom, boom. Boom. All right, and then let's get a number 4, 4, like so, with a teleporter right there. Say silica, which I might actually, this might not be called silica. Merger. Alright, let's go grab some iron plate and some more foundations while we're at it. Alright. This is gonna make about 200 and what, 24? Silica per minute? That's not a lot, actually. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay. It'll do for now. Foundations and plates. This was once upon a time all very sorted and lovely. What am I doing? Oh yeah, plates. And we're gonna head back to the We're not gonna get to the Alcad tonight. We're just gonna set up the quick aluminum factory. Okay. Is this all good? This is set up fine? No, it's not actually getting the bauxite yet either. Okay. So let's get the teleporter going. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, I'm so angry. Darn cables. I kind of completely forgot what I was doing here. All right, merger. All right. Wait, what is happening here? I powered all these. Did we run out of power? We did! Oh, no. Did I not hook up these poles properly? Okay, so then the last thing is going to be to pipe out the water and destroy it in the manner like this. Okay, real quick. That's not the last thing, it's just the last thing that I'm going to worry about tonight. How do I want to do this? The water can't go down through the foundations. Like I don't have a system for that. I wish there was a mod that did that. That would be ideal. So we need to make a refinery that will take the, it really needs to be on this side. I need to shove it out on this side. This is turning into a real hot mess. I don't like it. Alright, so the refinery will take water in on this side. Okay. And it will run along just a straight tube. Like so. I had tried to figure out early on why there was packaged water in the game. I thought it was just outdated and left over from before the pipes update, but turns out there's actually a decent function to it. Okay, for right now though, I just need to do this one. Alright. This will make packaged water. And this will take the plastic, which will have to go underneath. Okay. Floor hole to downstairs, 2 meters. Like so. And I guess we'll do it like right here. No, I need the one to downstairs. All right, so the way that we're gonna do this one is, let's do some ceiling conveyor poles, like that, and like that, and probably right about there, which we can snake on over to here. Am I gonna be able to do that? Oh, okay, it's kind of surprising. It's very surprising, actually. All right. Well, theoretically and uglily, we should have plastic being fed into there, but no power. So let's do. Oh no, I forgot the canister step. Crap. Well, actually, then what we'll do. See if we can't. Can we cut this down? No, we can't. Crap. I say we'll just convert it here. So we need to make a production. I'm going to redo this later. I don't know why I'm doing this right now. This is a terrible idea. A constructor over here. And let's do pipeline a bit further because we'll need to throw a refinery down here. Oh, I didn't click the button. That's so ugly. I'm so sorry. And it's not even close to being in the right place. So let's take our refinery. Can we turn it? Let's just... Nope, that's going to be worse. Just put it way the heck up there. And then that'll be it. Wow, that should not work. And then what we need to do is just throw down an item sink. And of course, it is none other than the darn cables. Well, hello. And item sink right here. Floor is too steep. What the heck? And there we go. We're just gonna get rid of the excess water, which will allow this to run at peak speeds at all times. Unless something bad happens, but we'll just keep an eye on it for later. And then I need to do this better. So I think what we'll do later is just sort of reorganize. Maybe we do some teleporters and things to get the water situation under control. But for now, we have, for the time being, automated aluminum, and I would like to see what exactly is involved in alcad sheetings if we can't make just a real quick wind turbine to close out the stream and see. Did I delete that? I didn't. It's right there. Oh, sweet. Okay, so let's go get some copper. Let's get out of here. Bump my head on it. Oh, man. Quick. Let's take this splitter. And just grab these over here to one of these. Just a minute. This is a temporary solution, and of course that goes almost perfectly. And let that build up for a sec. Alright. Oh, I don't think I loaded up another hard drive, did I? I always want to get one of those going. I think I needed 50 of these, and then we just needed some fabric. Now, the fabric I'm pretty sure I have going in a factory, which I'll show you in a sec. I realize I haven't really shown off any of the factory. So let's go here. Power. Wind turbine Mark III requires some cabling and some of that cotton. let's run and grab some cotton. So this is what I've been working on mostly off camera recently, which is this sort of, it's going to be a general store. I'm going to create inhalers for us automatically to fill our health bar as well as our ammunition and explosives. And I thought there might have been something else, but I can't remember right now. Let's see. This is making cotton. So, wind turbine Mark III can be built. What the? Oh, there it is. 300 megawatts. Well, that's awesome. And yeah, there's been some comments about the cost of the tier 2. I'm not really sure what they're thinking. It puts out 200 megawatts, but it requires 10 turbo motors, which you can't make when you unlock this. You can't make the alkyd sheeting either. So I'm not really sure what they're thinking here, but this is really actually like slim pickings at this point in the game. Because if we can beef out our it looks cool though. Our aluminum fabrication, which we're going to soon, we can get into arc reactor things. So that's exciting. That's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I don't know about all this. I'm not sure what all this is for. It's a little terrifying, to be honest, and I'm not sure how difficult this is going to be to run. From what I understand, it does require quite a bit. So this requires advanced reactor cores and reactor coolant to function. Reactor coolant and reactor cores are pretty pricey, I'm assuming, so I have to deal with all this stuff. So yeah, the Mark III, the MK++ Mark III stuff will be unlocked soon, hopefully. I have to automate the creation of supercomputers, which I haven't done yet in this world. We could go to nuclear, but you know what? I mean, what's the point, right? Like, we can just jump right in, and so we can get our hazmat suit and get that going on as well. So, big things coming for us. Oh, there's a tier 4. I did not realize there was a tier 4. Maybe we just push for that. That's what the supercomputers are for. Okay, so that is all for me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, I've been Toasty. This was really me testing a couple of things with the face cam and some other tweaks I made to my stream deck, so we'll go from there. Check me out on Mixer on Friday. I don't know if I'll be on Mixer or on YouTube, to be honest. It kind of depends what the reception is in this video, so we'll go from there. Thanks for watching, and I will see you later.